Hello and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. You cannot play custom, huh? Okay. And let's try the Necrobinder. A Spireborn leads you 6 revenge, calls upon her trusty left hand, Osty in combat. At the start of your turn, summon 1. Bound Phylactery, okay. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Stone Humidifier. Whenever you rest at the rest site, raise your max HP by 5. Usually don't plan on resting that much, and let's check the starting deck. Like the Regent for strikes and for defense. Bodyguard, summon 5 or upgrades to 7, still 1 cost. Summon Osty with 5 HP. If already summoned, raise his max HP by 5 for this combat. Do they block? I guess they just block attacks for you, maybe? I don't know. Unleash. Osty deals 6 or 9 damage. Deals additional damage equal to Osty's current HP. Okay. I guess just gonna revolve around that. Scarlet Box, feel like it's pretty nice. Yeah, let's try. Let's get that. 4 cost deal 52. Wisp gain 1 energy. Unfortunately, we can't check their upgrades. Or gain at block, add a soul into your draw pile, draw 2 cards. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty good card. But let's see if this is better. Fetch, Osty 0 cost, Osty deals 3 damage. Osty? Must be Osty, I feel like. If this is the first time this card has been played this turn, draw 1 card. Yeah, that's nice. Does it count the same kind of cards in this? Or you can have multiple fetches? This card, so I guess for every... Counts even if you have multiple of the thingy. Reeve deal 9 damage and add a soul into your draw pile, or drain power. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. I mean, it's a good damage card and we upgrade. I feel like it's featured. I mean, we get the all. And this is far less interesting, so we just grab this free. And let's check out. As usual, just fighting a bunch of elites. There's also an early shop, but we have no money, so we just dodge it. We miss on an upgrade, but we got the upgrade card, so maybe it's fine. Osty, die for you. Osty absorbs all unblocked attack damage. So, are they they are attacking me, I guess? I don't know how this works. 5 HP. Let's see. I'll just defend once to check it out. Take 2. And he takes 2, okay. At the start of the turn, okay, then he has 1 hit band phylactery every turn. Okay. Can I kill? Yeah, I can just kill. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I could have also just not even defended there. Ostidius. Oh, wait. It's taking the damage himself, so whatever. Take 1 for the team, Osty. I don't really want to take more. I'm already taking a little bit of damage here. And we just summon it back, okay. Dirge. Summon 3 or 4 X times, add X souls plus into your draw pile. It's pretty nice. I mean, we are going an Osty build, I'm trying, so... Big hit for the elites, but feel like this is very good. Or another fetch, but let's try this one. This guy, let's choose 1 card. Invoke, next 1 cost, next turn summon 2 or 3 and gain a bunch of energy. Drain power, you have. Grave Warden. Like a Grave Warden is pretty good to have. Defy, Ethereal, gain a 6 or 7 block and apply weak. That's also very good. Like a defense that apply block is very interesting. We saw the event already, so no reason to read it. This doesn't summon or anything. We can do 16, 22. And we are gonna take some damage no matter what. I'm gonna kill next turn. Since we can't stun one of them. The fight is unneeded. Let's say do this and then add a couple of dodges. We get our souls to draw. And draw. And unleash again. Doesn't unleash really get to 17? That's... Oh, it's equal to, right, to the summon. And we got Beetlejuice. Okay. Dredge. Retain. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. After we upgrade them? I don't know. Retain, summon 5 and heals. Summon 3 and heals. That's nice. Or Bone Shards. If Osty is alive, it deals 12 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Osty dies. It's just a one-off card if you're not focusing on summon, I guess. I feel like we'd rather have this pair. Or maybe I should have taken that, I don't know. And a little defense. Just do a big summon, maybe. We should add more of these drain power or no, unleash. Oh, we can't. It's the base deck one, yeah. See if we can draw into it. We can't even draw into it. Oh. I can't use it on myself. I can shield them if I want to. I guess, you know, once you're done attacking. I thought it would be just a defend, and we apply 1 week to the enemy, but yeah, it doesn't say so. I'm probably attacking bodyguard and 1 defy. No, okay, we just apply 1 week, right? It would feel pretty weird if we could give block to the enemy, but it would be pretty... like tactical sometime, maybe? I don't know. If it had a better power behind it, that is. Anyway, we got a little. Reaper form. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. At the end of the enemy turn, if it has at least as much doom as HP, it dies. Okay. Blight Strike. Apply doom equal to damage dealt, so there's a doom build or flatten. Osty deals a bunch of damage, discard cost 0 if Osty has attacked this turn. We do a lot of attacking with Osty, so... this doesn't matter. We'll just remove the artifact, I guess. Yeah, let's unleash and the other one. Fetch. Flatten is free. This is 9. He leaves, so it's okay. Flatten and then unleash. Wisp, we saw. Drain power is nice. Severance. Deal a bunch of damage for 2 and add a soul into your draw pile and discard pile. With 2 and then we draw 2. It's not bad, I feel like. We do have a lot of draw right now once we play Dirge and this Drain. No, Reeve. So maybe we take a Wisp. I don't know, we don't really need that much energy. At least that's what I feel like. Deal 10 damage and apply an upgrade. Let's just summon and Dirge. Draw. Into a fetch. Into more draw. There's still a flatten. Reeve first, for sure, before I forget. I can gain a little bit of blocking. We are not attacking this guy anyway. Probably we can just ignore this guy is the scary one. Now we draw. We can just unleash on him. Yeah, Osty just tanking for us, so... Snap. Osty deals 7 or 10 damage and then retain to a card in your hand or parse. Ethereal, draw 3 or 4 cards for 1. More Osty attacks. I feel like there must be some better attacks, kind of like Unleash. They're probably uncommon, however. I already have my draw, but maybe some more. Nah. Retain on anything here. Like, it might be dispersed. I mean, I feel like it's a very good card. I should just take it. These guys, huh? Definitely using my potions here. Do I need this one? Not bad, but Omni Slice or Ultimate Strike are better, I feel like. Just some AoE with Omni Slice. And we are playing this skill potion for sure. Grave Warden is nice. Next turn, summon 2 and gain a bunch of energy. We are putting a soul at least. Or Enfeebling Touch. Ethereal enemy loses a bunch of strength. Okay. Grave Warden or Invoke. Let's grab Grave Warden. Now, let's attack the one that's buffing. You are taking a little bit of damage. Am I supposed to use this Beetlejuice as well? I mean, Osty is dying. Am I that upset about it? Not really. Summon 5. This is now 12. We kill this guy. And just weaken this guy so we don't take any damage. Weaken that guy. 15, so I guess you got a couple of very good cards coming up, so it's fine. Got Fetch and Flatten. Draw into another soul. Flatten, how much is 12? And you might even draw it into it again. Let me see, yeah, another Flatten. You can upgrade it. Let's see what we get. We can get another upgrade after it too. Just upgrade this one, I guess. And I mean, Osty is taking for me, so... Add a soul. I should have checked if I could have killed here. Well, 9, 15, 21, and they have 23 and 29, so no. Just the first time, yeah. Thank you, Osty. And we got little. Akabeko, at the start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. Defile, Ethereal, and deal a bunch of damage. Lots of these Ethereal cards. Another Spur. I mean, I can just retain them, so... What is this guy about? Tiferi steals 20 gold when attacking, no? A surprise. I mean, there are clearly at least 2... I was saying goblin, they're gremlins. Six times 2. Do I have to defend here? Does the guy ever stop attacking or run away with my gold like the ones in the Spire 1? I can't attack with this guy, unfortunately. Just summon and add a couple of souls. It's gonna tank for us. Okay, he never stops attacking. He just steals all our gold. Let's see if we can draw into them. There's a free flatten. Unleash. Oh, okay. Sneaky Gremlin. And the fat Gremlin who stole from us. Okay, so we have to kill this guy now. Does he run away? Yeah. This guy's about to run away with my money. You'll never succeed. Well, I'm not gonna have any perfect kill on this guy, so... It's okay. And Dirge got upgraded. I'd rather play that. I wanna play this first. I don't have any attack on this guy, let's see. Not really. Okay, we had a little anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Root Juice, gain 5 max HP. Grave Blast. Deal 4 or 6 damage and put a card from your discard pile into your hand after we upgrade them. I mean, I feel like Grave Warden is just a good card. Pull aggro, summon 4 and gain a bunch of block. For 2, however. Like, that's 14 block on an upgrade and 11. I feel like that's not that strong. Let's take this. I haven't seen that many events with like max HP reduction, like in Slay the Spire 1, but we have yet to see Ascension mod. Parse and Defy upgraded, nice. Oh, this guy. Can deal a bunch of damage, sure, but... Maybe I'm supposed to use this on this guy? Make it smaller. Shrink? Yeah, just shrink. One defend is fully defended. Drain power. upgrade in a couple of defense. No, bodyguard and defend. I should just weaken the guy for sure. This is going out. And just play this. I mean, I'm holding on to Spire anyway. This is a terror, so I kind of have to play it. More weakness. He's back to being strong, but we can also just kill him. Kill him. Stun him this turn. He's weakened, that's good. Let's see, fetch. Soul. Upgraded soul. Definitely weakness going out. Can just do this. We should be able to, as long as we draw into flat, and I feel like we're gonna have a kill. No, we didn't get a thingy. It's okay. Do you have any attack? Unleash. We miss. No, draw. That's okay. Unleash, flatten, and whatever else. We can also just strike. Let's kill him with a rib. Speed potion, clock clasp. We saw that already, pretty sure. Enfeebling touch, you just saw. That's very good card, I feel like. I mean, it's just the silent whatever, I don't remember the name. Just doesn't exhaust. Possibly. As long as you play it. Necromastery. Summon 5 or 8. Whenever Osty loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. On a Osty build. Deal 5 or 7 damage for each ethereal card play this combat. That's very good. But we are trying a Osty build. Never seen this one. Endless Conveyor. You lumber into a shack with a bright but crooked sign that reads, Endless Feast. Pay what you hunger. Inside, a willowy, multi-armed chef is deftly preparing bites of food and placing them onto a winding chitinous belt. Yeah, chitinous, I feel like. One of the chef's arms point to a sign. 45 gold each. Grab a jelly lever off the belt. Pay 45 gold, transform a card, continue feasting. Observe the chef, upgrade a random card. Am I eating a shop? Unlikely. Let's transform one of the strikes right now into a pullagro. Okay. You grab the jelly lever from the belt and scarf it down. Tasty. Grab the caviar off the belt. Gain 4 max HP. And we continue feasting. I mean, I want to see the end, so... Heal 10 HP, that's good. With the... you grab the caviar from the belt, it's the same. Clam roll, let's heal. The fried deal. Add a random colorless card to your deck. That's nice. Grab the sea punk salad. Okay, this is the last one, unfortunately. We can continue, like, whatever. Feeding Frenzy. Gain 5 strength this turn. That's not that good for us. We don't really have any multi-attacks. So let's just leave. Now that you've had your fill, you continue on your way. Definitely look for an upgrade or Necromastery. Just more summon. Which isn't bad. This purse has been pretty good, I feel like. I don't feel like this Necromastery upgrade is that good. I mean, just a 3 more summon. Kind of like what we get from a Spore upgrade. Yeah, let's just upgrade one of these spores. Oh, it's a merchant anyway. Blight Strike, deal damage and apply Doom. Defile, we saw this. Negative pulse, gain 5 block and apply 7 or 11 Doom to all enemy. Cleanse, summon free. Exhaust one card from your draw pile. Can you choose? It doesn't say random, so... Or Page Storm, whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw one card. For it to be free. We have this. Shuriken, every time you play free attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Lantern and Belt Buckle, while you have no potions, you have 2 additional dexterity. We just grab one of these potions and we are off. Maybe the attack potion. Well, you do have lots of draw, so let's grab this energy potion. Although we are pretty short on damage, but maybe with this Osty card we'll be fine. I might as well use this for summon. Even more summon, I mean, just make a big Osty until we play this. Upgrade a couple of cards, no reason to prolong here. We hold on to Spur. Fetch. Latten. Could unleash. Unleash is good, but Necromaster. Thumbs up. We lose these powers, but I don't really care about it, honestly. Oh, it didn't lose HP because of Hardened Shield, right? I mean, I'm gonna win as long as this guy has 42 HP, you know. I should draw, like... I could just not even defend now and I would win. We are full on potions, so let's just drink this thingy. Dexterity potion and permafrost. The first time you play a power-rich combat, gain 6 block. That's nice. Melancholy. Heal, gain a bunch of block and reduce this card's cost by energy whenever anyone dies. Is it for the whole fight? I mean, it must be for the whole fight. We're trying not to let Osty die, however, so I don't feel like that's not that good. Right hand end. Osty deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. That's pretty nice. We got... maybe, I don't know if Flatten does count, but Necromastery, Pull Aggro. Let's try it. It's like those Watcher cards. Or the Claw and the others 0 cost, or whatever. What is this guy? The fish? I don't remember what he does. Feel like now that we have this, maybe do upgrade this Pull Aggro. Now we should upgrade this one. We need... That's a better damage anyway. This is a Dex Potion. Okay, it starts with a couple of statuses. Oh yeah, the status is pretty annoying, whatever, I don't remember exactly. Let's see if this if the right hand end comes back. No, it doesn't. Okay, it has to cost 2. We could upgrade probably Grave Warden. But applying Wick is also very good. And I don't want to lose it, so it's ethereal. So we just upgrade flatten. Yeah, beacon. It's unblocked. Is it just attack damage? So we just lose this HP without Austin taking it for us, I believe. I'll drink it this turn to save a bunch of HP. Anyway, it does that attack, 12 or something, whatever. An attack and another status. Well, this should count and it's better than full aggro. Yeah, right. Get back right hand. Right hand end. And he did put another beacon into my deck. Summon, unleash for a lot of damage. We can draw. Draw once more. Flatten for free. Do I parse? If I draw into one of these beacon, I'd be pretty sad. But I also, maybe if it would be fine. Like, I wanna see if... wanted to see if the damage would go to Osty. He's intangible now, okay. Just pull aggro, get back this one. I kind of wanna check. I mean, I'm gonna have to check one of these. Let's see. Yeah, it does go on to us, it's just attack damage. Just as it says. One, two, three, I mean... I'm doing a little less, but it's okay. Then a strike, if I use strike. Anyway, kind of gotta be pretty fast for this guy. I'm okay with taking some damage with no ascension, so... Adding a bunch of souls allows us to win next turn, I bet. There you go. Epoch discovered. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, okay, more ethereal synergy. Squeeze. Osty deals 25 damage and deal 5 additional damage for all your other Osty attacks. That's very nice, but it's free cost. Or reanimate. Summon a lot. I do have many Osty attacks. 1, 2, 3. Guess these don't count, and 4. So like 45 for free. It's probably better than summon, right? We just look for damage. But summon, we do have a necromastery. Reanimate, I mean. Does it lose exhaust? It doesn't. Let's take squeeze. Let's check our path. Well, let's check it after we take whatever this guy has for us. Such malice paints your heart. You would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Relax. I wasn't impressed with relax even in that Regent run, honestly. It's a little... it's very little, unless you can cheat them out, you know. Base Claw. Enchant all defense with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase the card's block by 1. Oh, it's just defense, okay. Base Legion, double block again for my card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. Is it that important when you have Osty? Maybe this Goopy, you know. But I'm not even playing those defense usually, so... Let's just take this Base Legion. I'm not happy about it. Too many shops even on this side. On the left side. On this side, there's no shop at all, at least not guaranteed. So let's go there and maybe check the second one. Oh, this guy. Depending on what he steals, maybe. We don't really care. Just dodge a couple of times. I don't know. What did I do? I just took some damage for no reason. I thought it was just sealing. I don't know. And it's fetch, so I want that back, possibly. Well, it's not mean anything, just eat him for 40. The attack damage 5 times, so stun it, yeah. He's dead. Take your stolen card back. It would be nice if he gave it back upgraded. Delay, gain 11 block. Next turn, gain energy. I mean, that's nice with the Osty attack. Or Shroud, whenever you apply Doom, gain block. Now let's take a delay. Guess I'm just playing this. It does nothing this turn, but we can easily set up. Let's parse first. We have no Osty attack. You can just hold on to this spur. I mean, just do this this turn. No reason to think about it. You can unleash and delay. Fetch, right hand. One draw for fun. Whatever. Unleash. It's gonna take a bit longer. Huh? Okay, I didn't even notice the first time that he is defending me. Snake oil, okay. Melancholy, we saw. Wisp. I mean, you have the draw. Retain, it's upgraded, it's still the exhaust. Let's take it, I mean. Infested automaton. I feel like we saw this guy. No, maybe not. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core, but it's engulfed by a grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. Study, obtain a random power, or touch the core, obtain a random zero cost card. It's completely random. Probably a zero cost card. Yeah, whatever. At the last touch of the core, you are jolted by electricity. You scamper away, feeling altered but from the experience. 177 for this shop. Let's check it out. Can't afford any relics, but we can check out this other thing. Retain AoE attack, so that's very nice. I don't feel like we need it. Negative pulse, we saw. Cleanse. Friendship, lose 2 strength, gain energy at the start of each turn. I mean, that's just an extra energy for us. Let's check the rest. End of Grid is still here. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. We saw this. Rainbow Ring. The first time you play an attack, skill, and power each turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Very nice. It's kind of like what was that? The artifact one? No, the remove debuff one. Play 1 attack, skill, and power, I believe. Undying Sigil. Enemies with at least as much Doom as HP deal 50% less damage. Don't they die? Doom as HP? I guess it's at the end, so they want to deal the damage right away. They will deal less damage. I feel like I take this friendship and probably just remove. Our potions are okay, like. I feel like it's still a strike or a small defense. I don't even play these strikes. Defend maybe with Pale's Legion. These are dead, we saw already. I'm not gonna add. Well, I have so much draw, let's just take a Clumsy. And these guys might. 2 statuses and an attack and a buff. Definitely Necromastery and feel like I could also just lose this to put some draw into my deck. Oh, toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is an iron, take 5 damage. Okay, so we can block it too, or maybe it tanks this. I don't think so, however. Wisp. We see. I'm gonna not play one. And just summon again. So I shouldn't take any damage this turn. Okay, now I do take the damage. It's just literally just attack damage. Gotta check these things out, you know. We can draw. We can draw again. We can fetch. We can flatten one of these guys. This is 45. Maybe I should have just flattened this guy, you know? Squeezed. I'm putting an elite next floor. But maybe, like, this Neko isn't that good. Let's adjust to see if we get lucky with squeeze. That's what I wanted to see. Maybe should I play this to be safe? Let's draw first. Friendship, that's nice. Right hand was the last throw, literally. Nah, I'm about to need. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. Poke Osty deals a bunch of damage for 0. Spirit of Ash we saw, and Defy again. We take some more for a squeeze. It's squeeze, right? Yeah, it's squeeze. Well, starting out with friendship is very good. Gonna gain a little bit, but I feel like I'm not playing that. I'm playing Grave Warden. And draw some more. Attacking the buff guy. Let's see. Double attack. Attack with empower and attack with debuff. Attack with buff. Attack with debuff. Then double attack. Attack with buff. Okay. I guess they just go this way. Kind of easy to remember, maybe. Can squeeze out one of the life out of these guys. We gain this one back. I didn't. Well, we take 1 damage. Or no. Yeah, no, 6. I don't know why I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Unfortunately, I have no block for the Tornado Prolong, huh? Just summoning isn't even that good. Well, I should just kill, but it costs me 2 to kill. Then just summon. Summon, whatever. Oh, it's a clock clasp giving me some block, right? Oh, and when they do this, I should have checked if they start from where they were off. No, like I see now if I kill one of them. If they revive doing the attack they were doing, you know. I guess just 2 and 2. Nah, that was bad. And I didn't check. So it's 6 buff and 9 times 2. But I feel like I'm gonna win, like I'll draw into squeeze. The card is gonna take care of them. And now we just win. Yeah, this friendship looks pretty good, probably even without Osty. Giria, you can now gain strength at rest site 3 times max. You can also counteract it, but unneeded. I don't know. No, maybe that's Severance now with the Osty attack. Let's go for a couple of upgrades. Let's see what we get. Vajra starts his combat with 1. We can train, but we don't need the strength. Isn't innate or anything. Making this quiz better. Pretty good. Oh, another chest. Engorged. We saw this. Engorge. Gorge. Whatever. Nothing too amazing to upgrade, I feel like. Just a big block. Nah, probably this Dirge, yeah. I don't know why I didn't upgrade it already. This guy. I feel like I'm using one of these. This does give me back 1 energy, so I can still summon for 2. And that's too much damage to pass up on, you know. Summon 8, so I'm taking some damage. I can defend a little bit. Right hand, whatever. Parse. Fetch. Flatten. Delay. Get back right hand end. You can do 1 summon. It's kind of the same as defending. Well, but it didn't. Thanks to Clock Clasp. Clock Clasp. Friendship, Defy. Takes attack damage, so I need to do some damage if I want the energy. Honestly, just buff up Osty. Necromastery. Bunch of right hands. I feel like we are gonna win next turn. I didn't check his whatever he does. Thanks, Osty. And big 60. Gambling chip, very nice. Slate of Fist. Whenever you apply debuff to an enemy, they take damage. Like the colorless card from Spire 1. I wonder if it's still there. It probably still is. It was far less damage. We don't really apply that many debuffs, however, so that's not good. Death's Door, gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain block 2 additional time. It's pretty nice. But let's just take another Osty card for squeeze. It's the crab guy, Kaiser Crab, the double one, okay. I can just draw it again, you know. I'll hold on to this spore. And this is too much damage to pass up on, however. We're not attacking this turn. But we're also not doing any defense. Let's see if we can. I mean, we are basically fully defended here, right? Yeah. Drain power. Thank you, Osty. Poke is free. Next turn, summon. Can probably just play Necromaster here and win, right? Yeah. Oh no, not because of Clock Clasp and Prolong. And little poke. Rip, pull from below, DL5. Ah no, we saw this in Grave Blast too. Grave Blast is pretty nice, but definitely another upgrade. Let's see. Spore has been doing very well, I feel like. This delay would also be nice. We don't care about this upgrade. Or invoke. Yeah, Spore has been doing very good. And it's a retain anyway, so... Probably play this Defy. This fetch just replaces itself. Necromaster is good. 16 or 14. We turn to this guy anyway and see what he draw. Probably the weaken. So we are fine and Necromastery. Now this guy does a big attack. I mean, I feel like I don't need to learn his pattern, right? Kind of always the same. Kind of obvious, kind of. I can draw into it next turn. I do need to turn around, but... Can delay, turn around like this. And I will hold on to that spore. Either retain to a card like to this unleash. Is it just for a turn? And retain. Doesn't say that it's just for that turn, so... Yeah, I mean, once I play it, I see it. Now he's doing the massive attack with the rocket, yeah. And I didn't get any defense this turn. Gonna have to do lots of... pull a lot of weight now, Osty. Summon for Rex, so this is a little bit more. And he also heals. Well, it tanks almost all of the damage. Now we do a big squeeze, definitely. Right hand 2. Deal 12 damage. Just 7 because he died. The draw isn't that interesting this turn. But I also can't defend. Unless I draw back into I left a Wisp, but pretty unlikely. It's okay, taking some damage. Should I upgrade a couple of cards? I guess. It's okay. This guy woke up. I still have to face this guy now. But I also don't need to do it right now. I get this one for free while dealing a bunch of damage to this guy. That's not bad. Bodyguard and turn around. From a card. Do this first. I'll hold on to this. That's okay. Defy on this guy. Might as well do a pull aggro. I could gain some block and be safe next turn. With prolong. Now we fetch on this guy. We are already safe. I should definitely do a big hit on this guy, however. I can kill him next turn, then. I'm already fully defended here anyway. Let's do a... No. Disinvoke. Little pokerino. Let's draw and see what we get. Parse. We just strike him. I have lots of energy. Retain on these, I guess. Let's see what we draw. Fetch. Unleash. Might as well drain power. Another invoke for more energy next turn. And just a spore. And just end the fight. Very nice. Weak potion, apply free weak. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add one random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Random card. Soulstorm. Deal 9 damage and deal 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. That's interesting. And Transfigure. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra energy. Exhaust. Doesn't exhaust. An upgrade. Replay on what? Does X cards didn't really work that well with replay in the Spire 1. They were based off the energy you had when you played them, kind of. Like, once you played one, the other one would be at 0. At least I believe that it was that way. So what do we double play? Like, there are some good cards, but it's still kind of the best. We do make some souls, but I think a replay must be good. Let's see what this guy gives me. What a mighty sight. Yes, it's special made for vengeance. Does the end need a weapon? Try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Feast Instinct. And we are fighting the queen. Decrease the cost of this card by 1 for the attacks. That's not bad, like just having free attacks. Or even squeeze, costing less. Close. Transform up to 6 cards into mole. Deal 5 damage to eyes. We saw this already, I'm pretty sure. Or crossbow, nah. Just try thingy. A free squeeze, it's always good. And I feel like drain power and unleash. I like drain power, really. A lot. And I'm always happy with snap or unleash. Flatten should be free every time, so no reason to upgrade it. Probably snap. Adding a retain is better. Free elite on that middle path with an early shop with lots of money. Sure. These guys. I'm fine with dropping that. I will hold on to this pull aggro and remove this as well. Let's fetch. Friendship, that's nice. So we just pull aggro. No, it's already double block with this one. I thought it was just... Can we poke him down? We cannot. We are defending for 21, 26 against 24, so that's okay. We shouldn't lose a max HP if it's... Oh, no, wait. I don't know. I must have miscalculated. I wanted to see if taking damage on Osty would lose me max HP. Shouldn't, I mean. Not real good cards to play this turn. Not draw 2. I need to charge my mouse. There you go. Okay. Are we taking a bunch of damage this turn? So anyway, he was doing a big attack and then he buffs up. So maybe I should have attacked this guy that was doing the multi. It was like 2 multis, big attack and then buff, right? So I should have attacked one of these guys. This guy's gonna hit me for more, I feel like. Retain doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just weaken this guy. Saves me 4. Yeah, we did lose just not an Osty. That's a big block. And we can kill this guy with it. Yeah, now he's doing a big attack. Almost a free squeeze. Just kill this guy. Can you run? That would be nice. Pull from below, we saw invoke, upgraded invoke. We are lucky in AoE, we have that power, but I don't feel like it's doing that much. But this invoke, it's nice. Since it's pre-upgraded. Brain power, rip, putrefy, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, exhaust. No escape, apply 10 or 50 doom, plus an additional 5 doom for every 10 doom already on this enemy. Quindi Bowleret, pretty useless now, or Recalcum. Does work well with Clock Clasp, we could gain like 6 plus however many cards we have in block. Or card rewards now can now contain colorless, not really interesting. I don't know. I do like Hidden Gem. Definitely remove like Clumsy can stay. These defense aren't really doing anything. We need them more, but we need more defense cards. Like Strike is definitely more useless. And I will take another weak potion. We need some more defense card. Relic Trader. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing there. Oh, we get more... right, I forgot why we had more shielding for Gorja. He pivots to face you. Welcome, what are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Trade Gorja for lasting candy. Every other combat your card... Oh yeah, that one. Take the middle one. Take Blood Vial for Anchor. That's nice. We can just draw into what we want and play it while having 10 block. Or Clock Clasp for 7 HP. Nah, definitely not. I feel like Blood Vial for Anchor is a good trade for us. With gambling cheap too. Hehehe, thank you. These two, like we do this and with more block we don't really care. Just drop all of them. Not that good of a turn. Not that bad either. Fetch. Fetch. This one. Evoke. This saves 5. And I guess you can gain 7 block next turn. Add a replay to 1 card in your hand. And it costing extra is pretty good for us too. We get back our... Oh, we didn't throw it, but it's okay. The right hand end. Replay on what? And this, it's a lot of damage on this unleash. You can kill this guy with it. Then invoke. I might as well get some draw. I can play Spore next turn. And this guy's dead. Stable Serum, retain your hand. And this Dex Potion is also pretty useless for us. Another Spore. Upgraded the Grave Warden is nice, but unneeded. I'm lacking this Spore card. Let's check out these bosses. This guy. I'm here for even more revenge. I mean, maybe I kind of fine with this hand. We can fully block this guy pretty easily. And invoke next turn. I'm gaining 7 more, 17, 18 with Osty. If I play these, 23, I take 2. But I'm play this one. Oh, and I had this one too. Oh no, I'm totally fine. I must have miscalculated again. I don't even need to use my block this turn. I will hold on to it, however. Play this invoke and the 2 spurs. And I don't really want to play this just to keep my double block. He don't even win anything right this turn. It's the turn after that he does the massive attack. Hopefully draw into some defense. Now that I wasted. He's not even weakened. I should have used my stable serum on that end, I feel like. Well, I guess I am replaying this defend. With thingy. Like this will be 10. Osty is for 44. It's just 6 damage. But I am full on potions, so... And this Dex potion isn't that good, I feel like. Gain energy, do a big draw. More energy. For massive dirge. And you also gain back that to make it free. Right hand. I buried a couple of cards for free. And then we draw. Unfortunately, our hand is full. We should get our block from Clock Clasp before, yeah, the burns. We do get many souls, well, not that many, I guess. Defend for 20. I mean, we're fine. We can basically almost fully block just by ourselves without even trying. Lots of burns coming in, but it's okay. As soon as we draw back into the big attack thingy. Squeeze. Fetch. Still not squeezing. I mean, we're fully defending with Ozzy anyway. Osty. Ozzy. And he's doing the damage. The fight is very good. Another poke. We don't really need it. Can you go wrong by picking another Defy? I know the queen doesn't have any artifact, so this is free. I don't really want that. No, it's not that good, huh? For next time we draw it, but unlikely. Just do this for next turn. Gain so much energy as long as you get parse. Fuck, flatten. So much energy and nothing to do. Might as well hold on to a defend this time. He's gonna attack me next turn. For how much? Yeah, for a lot. Well, I'm thanking all of it thanks to Osty. This is a 16, so I do end up taking a little bit. No, I'm 16, but I gain 4. So 20, 23, I'm taking 1 damage, unless I'm wrong again. I wanna see if I'm wrong again. Or I could do this and take no damage. Unleash, flatten for free. Fetch, right hand. Definitely a weaken. Well, let's see what we draw first. It's definitely this weaken. Yeah. Just 24 now. Might as well heal up Osty some more. Big squeeze, right hand, a wisp, why not? To get back right hand, and a poke. And they're almost out. Just 1 more damage. There you go. Colorless card. Dorja has been pretty good. Taking another one is probably a good choice. And Pantograph. At the start of each boss combat, deal 25. So we don't even have to rest there. The fight is weakened because of Red Mask. But 1 more can't hurt, right? I don't hold any of these. Defy, unleash. They do have extra energy this turn. Just to, I mean, this turn basically play itself unless I want to play this colorless. Feel like I'm playing this colorless, huh? Maybe I'm thinking ahead to look for some defense. This is 10. I mean, it would basically be enough. But I could also gain this one. Retain doesn't really matter here, but... Thank you, Osty, again. I do have the energy this turn, so... Close. I do take lots of damage, but it's not like I could have defended anyway, so... Sometimes the turns do play themselves, you know? Bag of preparation, extremely nice with gambling chip. Reanimate to friendship or enfeebling touch. I don't think the queen had many multi-attacks, right? Or is it or a minion? So just a big reanimate. I feel like this isn't that good. More energy isn't really needed, however, unless we put that replay on squeeze. So let's just take a reanimate. This guy is Axbot. Well, we see what they do next. Stock. When killed, a new Axbot is summoned in its place. They start by buffing, and this guy is attacking and debuffing. They got an anvil for an head. An axe in one hand and an hammer on the other. Should be axe and hammer bot, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Retain this squeeze. Or should be this delay, probably. Feel like there's delay. We're fine, even if we are taking a little bit longer on the kills. Oh, but this guy don't look that scary, huh? Just some weakness and frail. And a small attack. Or strength have it every time, however. And they keep you frail and weakened, okay. Yeah, they might be pretty scary. But I feel like we are very strong. If I had the Necrom Mastery, kind of wanna draw into it. Don't have any attacks to play this flatten. So just do one spur, draw. Unleash isn't bad. I lose that on one draw now, unless yeah, the new one spawns in. A little bit of poking, a couple of upgrades, whatever. And I'm fine with losing this Defy against these guys. It's okay, I mean, I don't care about them. These guys aren't that scary that I need weakness, I feel like. Oh no, they do change, they do a ×2 attack, okay. Snap, retain on... I guess on this pull aggro, just hold it. Oh, I thought I had the other one. Big summon, one little poke. Just getting one strength when they come back in. It's a long fight. But now we are basso buffed up. Just do a dodge. Maybe you can just do that card, bunch of souls, spam dodge. And do damage that way. I don't have that attack, right? It's okay. We are even a little too defensive, I feel like. Probably the deck is only souls by now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too. Just retain these, I guess. Don't care about the upgrades anyway. Big Invoke, just do one of these. I don't need to defend. Yeah. Liquid Bronze, I mean, we do a lot of nothing. So Liquid Bronze does a lot of damage. Retain your Rand is also possibly not bad. I don't think she puts many... What's it called? Many statuses or anything that we care about. Well, let's see what if there's any card that I want. Not really. Maybe this Wisp. Might as well. There's so much draw, like, it's fine. Well, we don't need this weak potion. We got plenty of weak in this deck. And if we don't draw into it, what can you do? This free, that's okay. Kind of wanna use this prolong. Drop this for sure. Drop this unleash and this reeve. It's possible that I wanna play this prolong. And I do have right hand end. Let's see anyway. Flail Knight attack. This guy debuffs and it was the... This guy was losing the upgrades. This guy was... I don't remember. Necromastery. Right hand end. Probably just delay or defy. Defy, dodge, prolong. Defy on this guy just attacks, right? Dodge and prolong. 40 block next turn is certainly very good. And this guy was the ethereal to all your cards. I mean, that's not even that bad, buddy. I'm fine if you make me lose some of these cards. Losing the upgrades now is pretty sucks, unfortunately. Flatten for free. Might as well snap on this Dirge. And I'm totally fine, like, I have Necromastery, so this is a lot of damage they're taking. And they are not... no, they are killing my... no, not really. Yeah, look at that. Soul. Soul. Into Soul. Might as well drain power. I gain back a couple of upgrades this way. Just kill these two now. Get right hand and... Might as well. He's gonna take some damage back. Wisp, Soul, Soul, Soul. Just looking for some... something to kill this guy with. Oh, it does buff. Is it just after these guys are dead? I don't know. I was pretty much just disrespecting this guy. Strike dummy. Do I have any... Are these strikes, these thingies? This Osty attack? These Osty attacks? Fetch, delay? No, none of them are. So that's useless. Here, Ethereal, deal a bunch of damage and apply vulnerable, and it is upgraded. Bone shards. If Osty is alive, it deals... Oh, right, and this Osty dies. Nah. I'll take a fear. We do have some massive attacks, so... It's not a power. We are fine with defending. This is the draw, and I'll take a little bit of energy. I can't use it on reanimate, however. I could use it on delay. Let's just delay the things. I don't get to play this one, but I'm totally safe next turn to do whatever I want with extra energy. And got Parse. Snap Probably just told... No, it's ethereal. So just do it on this one. I have to play this one. Invoke and do a big dodge. Big, at 2 times dodge. Not that big. Squeeze for almost a kill. And unfortunately do not have the thingy. The right hand end. I'm gonna draw eventually into it, or an attack that kills. Page Storm, whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. All the souls are ethereal, right? What is my dodge? No, they're not ethereal. How many ethereal do I have? 1, 2. Retain, exhaust. 3 and 4. It is not innate or anything, so... It is some extra draw. We can set it up, sure. And what's this guy about? I feel like we already saw him. Slime the Berserker, 10 statuses. We don't care about any of these, just a draw. Get a totally new end. This is also not that good. Just double up on Spore, I guess. Might as well do it this turn. 10 slime incoming. Unleash, flatten. Invoke and prolong. We are taking some damage. Oh no. I don't know. Whatever. I can't even be bothered. Now he buffs and debuffs. Okay. I'll get the soul over the one more summon. Necromastery goes off for sure. We had none of these cards matter to put a retain on. I'm fine with losing them too. I just reanimate. 23. Here. Draw into an attack, no. Let's see, one more draw. Yeah, it's a pretty bad one. Just a couple more dodges. We can just let him attack and he'll probably die. Unleash. Oh, it's almost death. Well, just attack me. Another fear, not really. Upgraded drain power. Okay, nah. We don't need the strength still. No, I want to upgrade this transfigure, yeah. Remove exhaust. We have plenty of energy and stuff. Might as well drink this potion right away. I can't right now. I'm gonna keep this reanimate for later. Probably just play these free. Let me see. Necromastery, friendship. Hold on to these. Fear goes away, it's okay. We can live without. Can only play one of these free, that's okay. Nah, I'm not using my potion. We don't need the energy, so... We probably need the defense. So the Osty doesn't die. And Osty does die this turn, whatever. Is it forever Chains of Binding? Yeah. I mean, we just do this for sure. Oh, I should have used my Wisp. It's a retain. It's okay. Transfigure on any of these? Not really. Do I have retain on it? No. Do I draw? I lose my chance to transfigure, however. But none of these is good to transfigure anyway. Yeah, let's just draw. Yeah, I'm much happier now. Page Storm, that's nice. Right and dead, finally. Let's delay. Spire I'm keeping. And I'm okay with not drawing it back in the new end, new deck, the shuffle. I have plenty of draw, let's just gain some more energy. This guy's almost dead. This guy could be dead. Yeah, just kill him. Dot, dot, dot. One draw and a big dirge. Yeah. Now she starts attacking, that's okay. That's good for us too. Feel like we just invoke for next turn and do a big dirge. And now she starts attacking. Okay, she doesn't resummon maybe, like the collector. I don't know why I played that. Now a buff. Transfigure on Unleash is not bad. Let's see if we can get some more thingy. Some more health on my guy. Or maybe you just keep it. Invoke. Let's Reave. Prolong does nothing. Drain power for free, doesn't matter. From draw, transfigure on Unleash again. That's 50 damage. We do have enough to double play this reanimate. Now he's much bigger. A little poking and a dirge. Okay, she doesn't resummon, she just grows stronger. Times 5. 28, 24 attack. Thankfully my Osty is still tanking for me. And keep this. Yeah, let's keep this one. Could play this soul. Then a buff, and then probably big attack again, then multi attack again. Is there any better way to heal Osty? Feel like these aren't enough. Well, just a kill. Maybe we'll unlock them. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life. And now I'll kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Bunch of damage. Already up to 18 billion. I dealt exactly 5,000. And then another epoch unlocked. Lots of unlockers still remaining, huh? Allora, let's see. Allora, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Beat Act 1 first. Who is worthy to enter the exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Scourge, apply 14 Doom, draw 1 card. Oblivion, whenever I play a card at this turn, apply 3 Doom to an enemy, and countdown. At the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom to a random enemy. Ok. Some Doom synergy, let's see. Act 2. The Necrobinder, Incident Report, date 2771. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder throwing individual and flying automatons. Jack Topper Grutz, fighter crushed by a boulder. Jose Paxo, fighter fell in a hole. Big Ed Bard, shot by a construct. Garbo Dobby, healer touched grass. Temi Mondes, arcanist, whereabouts unknown. And whenever Osty attacks, gain 2 block. At the start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile and book a repair knife. This was a funerary mask. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. That's pretty nice. And beat Act 3. We are but meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Jovan. Gavan? We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Okay. Apply 43 Doom, add 2 souls into your hand, Pot of Goals, and Potion of Doom, and Bone Brew, summon 15. The Necrobinder transcends mortality. Ascensions are available when starting a run. Booting up. The defect, I guess. The defect reboots. Surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs that log corrupt, its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive, the defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. He's back and he looks fatter. The defect is ready, okay. And the calm, the reopening. The blight stopped consuming. The ground, dry and brittle, begins to moisten. The clouds around the spire douse the land. The sunlight pierces through newly formed cracks in the cloud. It has been done. Someone had slain the spire. Power demise. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turn. That sounds very good. Well, it's okay, I mean. Ship in a bottle, gain 10 block. Next turn, gain 10 block. Choose a Touch of Insanity, choose a card in your hand. It is free to play this combat. That's very nice. And okay. Next time, defect time. Looks better. Oh, random character. Okay. Wait, unlock all other characters? I don't know, whatever. Well, and that's it. See ya.